Hello boys and girls, a lot of you remember me from the Fishing Freaks. I'm Dick and I've been MIA from the kayak fishing scene for the last 3 years, but I'm getting back into action and I wanted to kick it off by sharing with you my fishing kayak for 2024. I've gone with the 530 Elite from Stealth Kayaks. This is the first full fiberglass one out of the mold for the Elites. And so it's got exactly the same construction as your Pro Fisher range. Running from top to toe, it's got your 2 bungs in the front, carrier handles front and back, obviously your paddle holder and plastic and your vinyl, side carrier handles, 2 on that side and 1 on this side. I've got the full carbon hatch lid, and for the first time ever I have put a fish finder on my fishing kayak. Personal preference, I've gone with the Garmin Striker Plus 4. Just through all the years of working in the fishing stores, as well from filming fishing shows for the last 10 years, I've found that the Garmin's can handle the beating on a kayak. Obviously in the surf, beaching and launching, but as well just always being so close to the water, it's always in salt, and the Garmin's do a lot better. Not to mock any other fish finders out there, but our personal preference again, I've gone with the Garmin. Then you've obviously got one of my favorites is the live bait well. Keeps your bait alive forever. Then 4 rod holders, your back hatch, which you keep all your dry stuff. Powering my fish finder, I've gone with the FPV Power lithium ion battery that as well you get from Stealth Kayaks. Great, easy to use, plug and play really, and you don't have to worry about getting water in and corroding. Just obviously keep your pin clean after you've gone fishing. As well, what's great from Stealth, what they've done in the fish hatch is you've got a fiberglass holder with a Velcro, so you know that your battery's not rolling around and beating up all your gear in your fish hatch and causing nonsense. The paddle I've chosen to power my vessel is the angler paddle. It's full carbon in the blades, and then it's got a full glass shaft. Splits, so it makes for easy storing, as well fits all shapes and sizes. So yeah, that's what I've gone with. Great as well. All of this stuff is available from Stealth Kayaks. You can go check it out on their website, or on your next order just chat to Brett and yeah, he can sort you out. My reason for going with the 530 Elite is I've always predominantly fished off the Pro Fisher 475. Great kayak for my size and height. Always been easy to put on the roof of your car, as well for storage reasons, and for a lot of the time fishing alone. I found it very easy. But 2 of the things that I always found I lacked in the 475 was speed, as my fishing freak buddy Wes always was on the 575 and he used to just chow me in the surf. The speed on that was a lot quicker, as obviously because of the length of the kayak. And then 2 was storage. Now don't get me wrong, the 475's got a lot of storage. I still fitted my 4 fishing rods. Obviously I've got 2 trawling rods, a flick stick and a bait rod. Sometimes I change it up and have a Scarborough or an extra flick stick for throwing big poppers and stick baits. And then obviously all my tackle, my lures, my traces, sinkers and everything. And then as well, I always had filming gear that I had to pack in the kayak, which all fitted no problem. But then when you load 3 or 4 fish in the hatch, very tight, you got to be very clever how you pack your ski. So 2 of the reasons why I personally went for the longer 530, speed, and then obviously storage for all my stuff that I take out, and as well obviously being a content creator and someone who's been doing fishing videos for the last however many years, I just wanted that extra space. Something that I love on the 530s as well that's coming down the range now on the Pro Fishers, it's just been put on the 575, is this little recess here behind the footwell. I'm going to mount a little rail blazer mount there that I can then stick my GoPro on and create some content on the water again. Other than that, it's very similar to the rest of the fiberglass range. Great kayak. I've gone with, obviously being a Durban boy, I've gone with the racing stripes down the middle in blue, which is my son's favorite color. I love the new sticker range that Stealth is doing, so if you want to know more about that, chat to Brett on your next order for your next Stealth. Other than that, guys, I am so excited to get back on the water. I cannot wait to get some fish blood in the hatch here and to start creating some content again and seeing all you boys and girls out on the water. So if you would like to see anything else from me in the future, drop a comment down below. As well, in the description I'll leave a link for the full walkthrough video on the 530 Elites that Brett does. And yeah, guys, go and subscribe to Stealth YouTube channel, or you can go and follow me Fishing with Dick on Instagram. And yeah, let's go fishing.